bullet in the chamber, waiting till they get a load of me. Dialing from the rotary, the other end's a ringtone. It's like I'm at the 20, running to the other end zone. Never had a pretty woman keep me in the friend zone. Trying to worry not, what about any of my friends on? Return so much I probably pound until the send's gone. Weed under the button, the scent strong. Phone still off limits like a motherfucker slanging Mary. Delivery on time, every time, deadly very. Good intention but the honest very. Trying to find this peace of mind and count it out as monetary. My thoughts are forming into sentences. No telling when this evolution sends it into Exodus. I'm not just out for the reference. Understood that getting is good, at least the present is.
Chemistry underrated, your fundamentals basic, run the matrix. No dispute, I'm undebated. Beat banging like it's blood related. Elegance is understated. Orchestrations leave you sedated. Back fresh, recuperated. Brothers in step, highly awaited. Long time coming, rhyme dumbing. Pour something Bacardi lime, rum inside a cup. Stomach rumming, opinions borderline jaded. Stretch out accounts, blackboard to sketch out the routes. Stop short, stepped out the house in Venice. Bear witness, word scripted, 3-dimension vivid, exceed the limits. Meanwhile, I pencil in the digits. Gangsta white walls spinning. Levi denims and crushed linen. Kangaroo coat with the custom stitches. Serve dishes, dirty soup kitchen. Heavy hitter, I swing it whenever you pitching. Y'all better listen, y'all better listen.
friendship. She can't live her life without me as a friend. I can't figure out why I'd give a damn to what she wants. I don't understand the now before the then. Most of this garbage I write that these people seem to like is about you and how I let you infect my life. And if they got to know you, I doubt that they would see it. They'd wonder what I showed you, how you could leave it. A friend in Chicago said that I should stay persistent. If I stay around, I'm bound to break resistance. Fuck you, Lucy, for defining my existence. Fuck you and your differences. Ever since I was a young lad with a part-time dad, it was hard to find happiness inside of what I had. I studied my mother, I digested her pain, and vowed no woman on my path would have to walk the same. Travel like sound across the fate ladder. I travel with spoon to mix this cake batter, and I travel with feel so I can deal with touch. It's like that, thank you very much, fuck you very much. Yes it is. And everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. And everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Fuck the what happened, I got stuck. They can peel pieces of me off the grill of her truck. Used to walk with luck, used to hold her hand. Fell behind to play the role of a slower man. I wanna stand on top of this mountain and yell. I wanna wake up and break up this lake of hell. I feel like a bitch for letting the sheets twist me up. The last starfighter is wounded, time to give it up. On a pick it up mission, kept it bitter. Getting in a million memories just to forget her. The difficulty in keeping emotions controlled. Cookies for the road, took me by the soul. Hunger for the drama, hunger for the nurture. Gonna take it further. The hurt feels like murder. Interpret the eyes, read the lines on her face. The sunshine is fake, how much time did I waste? Fuck you, Lucy, for leaving me. Fuck you, Lucy, for not needing me. I wanna say fuck you, because I still love you. No, I'm not okay, and I don't know what to do. Yes, it is. And everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. And everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Do I sound mad? Well, I guess I'm a little pissed. Every action has a point. 5 points make a fist. You close them, you swing them. It hurts when it hits, and the truth can be a bitch. But if the boot fits, I got an idea. You should get a tattoo that says warning. That's all, just a warning, so the potential victim can take a left and save breath and avoid you sober and upset in the morning. I wanna scream, fuck you, Lucy, but the problem is I love you, Lucy. So instead, I'ma finish my drink and have another while you think about how you used to be my lover. Yes, it is. And everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. And everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. like the rings on a pimp. I live life like the captain of a sinking ship. The one thing that I can guarantee, I'm like a stepping razor. I suggest you stay fair with me. Been paying dues for a decade plus. Before that, I was just another face on the bus, tapping my foot to the beat on the radio, dreaming about the mic and the money and the ladies. Oh mom, I promise I'm gonna be large. Someday I'ma stop trying to borrow your car. Gonna go far with charisma and skill until they put my face on $1 million bill. Atmosphere, it's just a 10-letter word. Discretion is the name of my cement-feathered bird. And if you didn't hear, then fuck whatever's heard. I think you got the sickness, I suggest you get it cured. Caught up in the mix of a bottle full of fix, I'ma hobble down the street till I reach Knob Creek. It's not that I don't like you, I just don't wanna speak. You fucking freak, now keep your days out my week. The world keeps a balance through mathematics, defined by whatever you've added and subtracted. I'm pushing on the hammer to trigger the brain. Embrace how I live, cause God loves ugly. Once upon a time in Minneapolis, yo, I damn near had to steal the show. I stepped on the stage, who is it? My name's Slug, I've come to kill a couple minutes. And what's up with the way that everybody gathers around each other so they can steal each other's sound? If it's all about getting down with the get down, how long I gotta wait for these fools to sit down? Appears more clear in its simplest form. Nobody sees tears when you're standing in the storm, abandoning the norm and handling the harvest, measuring the worth by the depth of the hardship. I welcome all the hatred you could aim at my name. I held onto the sacred ways of how to play the game. When the soldiers started running short on rations, I began tapping the egg to spark the hatching. Make it happen and take this captain to the gallows. I keep steering us into an area that's shallow. Talking to my shadow, he advised me not to worry. Said I should plant my tree and let it rise out of the fury. So give me some light, a little love and some liquid. I'ma creep through the night and put a plug in the spigot. And when the water grows and the dam starts to overflow, I float atop the flood, holding on to my ugly. Wide screen, when you can lose yourself inside the wide screen. Let life be a bowl of melted ice cream, or be the deer that's caught in my high beams. I'm rolling with the brights on, scared stiff. Reality is just too much to bear with. Paranoid, walking around careless. No wonder you're in love with your therapist. Go to sleep, my little time bomb. God loves ugly. God loves ugly.
Money, 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 money.
game about to begin. Still waiting for the first Ontario players to take the ice. Yoke actually being a representative for the Victoria Salsa. While we're waiting for the rest of Ontario to join, we can talk a little bit about these teams, Victoria and Ontario. Last Wednesday's games, these two teams ended up on the other side of a mercy shutout. Both of them went 0-6 against whoever it was they played in their games last Wednesday. So both teams looking for a shot at redemption. And the face-off. Save by Katsugo. Fighting for possession at center ice, not leg, gets the pass off to Guys Meemaw, and a shot goes just wide of the net. Jeetler takes it behind the net, but Guys Meemaw forechecking. And the puck cleared down into the Victoria zone. Jimothy chooses to come out and play it. Leaves it for his teammate Al, who clears it up to Guys Meemaw. Sends it around the boards. Al with a shot, can't get it on target. Hawk comes crashing in. And a wraparound chance, a great stick save by Katsugo. Guys Meemaw with the centering pass. Katsugo comes out of his crease to take care of it. Turned over though. Guys Meemaw with the quick shot on net, and I believe Spider Geek made that save. Al sends it around the boards to Hawk with the centering pass in the slot, but nobody's there. Good keep at the blue line for Victoria. As the puck goes around the boards, Guys Meemaw makes the pass to Hawk. Hawk dekes a skater and finds the back of the net. He has rewarded Victoria with a 1-0 lead. And a face-off win for Victoria, but bodied. And back and forth play at center ice. Jeetler almost gets past the goalie, but the defenseman is there. Owl clears the puck up the boards to Hawk. And sends it back. A little too sharp of a pass. Long pass turned over by Spider Geek. And Hawk turning it back over. Losing it at the blue line is Guys Meemaw. Not Led winds back up for the play. And a long shot from behind the blue line, almost on net. And out in front, Hawk able to finish what Guys Meemaw started. Gets his second goal of the game. Hawk now leading the Victoria Salsa with 3 goals. Guys Meemaw also proving he's a great RSL playmaker by picking up 2 more assists. He now has 4. And Al on a breakaway. Guys Meemaw getting another assist. And a good face-off for Ontario. As they send it towards the net, Timothy turns that one away. And a long shot. Able to get his stick on it. Hawk right in front. But it's cleared back. Not Led with the pass off the boards. I don't think he meant to pass it. Hawk with the falling shot. 3 goals that period. Guys Meemaw assisting on all 3 goals. Hawk with 2 and Owl getting his first goal of the season. Off the face-off, Guys Meemaw sends it right above the crossbar. That's the word I was looking for. And Guys Meemaw, his first goal of the season. Victoria's threatening to run away with it. Almost able to turn it on net. That's Guys Meemaw. Passes it back to Not Led. Deflected. That was Hawk. Guys Meemaw stealing that goal from Hawk. And Victoria really putting on a show. A clinic, if you will, for Ontario. On the verge of getting Mercy shutout. That will be 2 games in a row that this team will have been mercied. Unless Jeetler with the hard angle shot. He couldn't put it in. Now Owl sends this one up. Guys Meemaw racing to it. Behind the net, Hawk loses it. Now Jeetler looking for the play. Mufasa with the body, but Not Led with the wraparound. I don't even know what move that was, but it was a great stick work to get that puck. Hawk with his own little turning move there. Back to Owl. Crosses into the zone. Almost tipped on his own net. Not Led sends it up in the air. And it's deflected towards the goal, but wide. A dangerous chance. Ketsugo comes out, leaves the crease wide open. But no one was there to take the shot for Victoria. Jeeler just trying to get one. He's behind the net, and Owl with the stick sends it around the board. Spider Geek shot wide. Sean P. not able to get some mustard on it. Not led with the off the board deke twice. And the goalie screening, getting screened hard. Guys Meemaw right in front in the paint. Hawk not able to keep his stick on it as he turned. Jeetler taking it away. Shot wide of the net. Mufasa taking a little too much time on that play. The puck is taken by Hawk. Jeetler poked it and gets a breakaway chance. It's cleaned up quickly by the defense. Not led. Out in front. Guys, Meemaw stopped that. Guys, Meemaw playing double agent here. And a breakaway chance, Spider Geek. Finds the back of the net, and Ontario fends off a mercy. For now, anyways. Final seconds of the second period. Hawk gets the hat trick in his 4th goal of the season. Ontario begins to sweat again. Owl and Spider Geek both getting their first goals of the season that period. Spider Geek scoring on a very offensively lacking Ontario team. Only 3 goal scorers on that team in 3 games played, and they only have 1 apiece. That's DeBeezy, Jeetler, and Spider Geek. Streaking up the ice, Jeetler, shot wide. Good stick by Timothy Jimothy to keep it from coming up the side of the net. Cleared back down the ice. Guys Meemaw racing to it. Good stick by Sean P. Hawk not able to deke the defense. Guys Meemaw shot it just wide of the net. Notleg crossing the blue line. He's got a good chance. And that's a goal. Notled with his 3rd goal of the season. And that's mercy. Ontario not getting shut out in 2 games, but still getting mercied. Victoria can breathe a slight sigh of relief after giving up 6 goals last Wednesday, as they come ahead against Ontario by 6. Coming up, we got the Odessa Jackalopes still looking for their first win in regulation, or actually at all, for the season. And on the other side of the ice, we have the Quacky Face show. Quacky Face leading all RSL skaters with 10 points, 5 goals, and 5 assists. Very well-rounded player. He's not the only producer on the Mudbugs. Galchenyuk and Paco with 3 and 2 goals respectively. And Zod and Josh Bray with 1. The Mudbugs are shaping up to be a top team in the RSL early this season. Teams take the ice a little prematurely. Not everyone is in the server. Looks like they have enough to field 5-on-5 though, so let's get started. Whoops. Off the face-off, over to Goose, and a long shot. Well, they're not my servers, so I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Crossing center ice. Quacky Face rocked, but doesn't lose possession as he passes it to his teammate and almost gets the shot off. Josh Bray with a long pass to Galchenyuk. Turnover by Dr. Germs. Radades deflecting it wide of the net. And Quacky Face coming up the ice. Dead Latin making the save against Quacky Face. That'll build a little bit of confidence. Quacky Face coming up from behind the net. And I think the defenseman cleared that one, but Dead Latin did look ready for it. Tip by Slam Duncan to keep it away from Galchenyuk. Over to Goose. Lost it to Quacky Face behind the net. Germs keeping it away from Galchenyuk. And he clears it up the ice. Radades racing to it. He gets there, but the defenders stick. Pokes it away from him and clears it up the ice. And a breakaway, empty net chance for Galchenyuk. He hesitated a little bit and then, I don't know, just couldn't get it on target. Dead Latin looking good to start this game off. He's made a solid maybe 2 or 3 saves so far. Dr. Germs keeping it away from Gouch. Turned over by Mort at the blue line. Now Gouch looking for the pass. Getting roughed up by Goose. Finds Josh Brett in the center. Couldn't deflect it on net. Goose sends it up to Radades. Galchenyuk back skating, turning over, and he will get there first. Odessa really playing a tight defensive game. They don't want to let Quacky Face have any one-on-one time with their goaltender. Moore almost losing it behind the net. Keeping possession, passes it up the boards to Josh Brett, but loses it. No, he stays with it and clears the puck all the way back down into the Odessa zone. Quacky Face looks for the pass. It's too hard of a shot. Kept at the blue line. But good defensive work by Slam Duncan. He passes it up to Dr. Germs. His stick just couldn't stay on it long enough. Turned over. Gouch sends it into the zone. And Slam Duncan stays with it. Radades shoots it over the top of the net. And a great chance after the bell, the horn, whatever. Odessa with the flashy play there. Second period starts. And a shot wide for the Mudbugs. Radades and breakaway chance. Good stick work by Kapanen. And good presence of mind by the defense to clear that puck. Dead Latin fumbling a little bit on that play. Finds his footing though as he sends it down the boards to Radades. Off the boards, Deke. Good stick work by Radades. Eventually loses it to Galchenyuk. Around the boards to Quacky Face. It's cleared all the way back down into the Odessa Jackalope zone. Slam Duncan keeping with it. Sends it over to Goose. Moves his stick at the wrong time though, and Mort with a long shot. That's not who I expected to get the first goal of this game. Mort for the Mudbugs gets his first of the season. He has 2 points now. Great late round draft pick by BG. So I believe Mort has 2 points in 2 games. He's got to keep that point per game pace. And a good shot just goes high. Mort looking for the play, but the defender's stick is there. It's Josh Brett. Turned over now. Radades at center ice. Chasing Mort to the puck. Mort sends it around the boards to Quacky Face. Quacky Face tries to keep it moving. He does. Almost deflected to Galchenyuk, but Dr. Germs takes possession. Goose carrying it over the blue line, tries to take a shot, but Quacky Face blocks it. Goose looking for Radade's stick. Ends up clearing the puck behind the net. And the Mudbugs will wind up for another chance. Turnover, Dr. Germs from the blue line. Shot high and wide. Deflected towards the net. Dead Latin making quick work of that. Physics bounce, center ice. Quacky Face batting that puck out of the air. Dead Latin swiping and missing, but eventually leaves it for Dr. Germs. Now Galchenyuk to Josh Bray. Good chance. Couldn't get enough mustard on it. Mort keeping that at center ice. Quacky Face directing it towards the net. Dead Latin smacking it away. "50 seconds left in this second period. It's Quacky Face fighting Goose in the corner. Goose gets it to Radades. He's streaking down the ice. Josh Bray closing in. And Radades ties the game up. Gets his 4th goal of the season. It's 1-1 with 30 seconds left. Mort passes it up the boards to Galchenyuk, but loses it to Goose. That pass is off target. Kapanen just trying to keep it away in the closing seconds of the period. And directed on net, and a quick save. And that closes out the second period. Kapanen forced to make that big save there at the end, as they rocketed it towards the net. So Radade's now with 4 points on the season, and Goose with 5. And that's on the Odessa side of the ice for the Mudbugs. We have Quacky Face gaining an assist, now has 11 points, still leading the league. And I'm not sure who had the goal. Mort had the goal, that's right, in the first period. And Dr. Germs, 2nd of the season. Odessa really fighting to make this their first win of the season. Dead Latin making quick work of that. Good save. Galchenyuk streaking up the ice, loses control of it. Payne Retzky takes the ice now for the Shreveport Mudbugs. He doesn't get as much ice time as I would expect he would, being as dominant of a force he was in the RSL last season. And a great stick save by Kapanen. He sends it way down the ice. So that was definitely a tricky save to make. Quacky Face trying to put it in. I believe he hit the post with one of those shots. Couldn't sink the rebound in. Tries to direct it to Galchenyuk out in front, but the defense is there. Dr. Germ's looking for Slam Duncan. Goose racing Galchenyuk for possession. Quacky Face redirecting it to Payne Gretzky. And Quacky Face redirecting it right in front. Ties the game back up. Off the face-off. Back into the Odessa zone. Pass to Goose. Left again for Slam Duncan. Radade's trying to get there. He does. And shot blocked. So it was forced wide. Now Goose, that one looked like it was on net, but the defense made the save. Galchenyuk almost gifted that second rebound chance. But the Odessa defense proving they're not going down easily. Bad turnover by Radades. Great save by Kapanen. Or I should say a bad turnover by, I believe, Payne Gretzky. That was a good turnover for Radades. Redirected in front. Couldn't lift it. Kapanen adds another notch. 50 seconds left, still a tie game. And I hope by saying that I break some sort of jinx and we do see a goal and we don't end up in overtime. Actually, you know what? For Odessa's sake, I hope we do end up in overtime. Just because if they do end up losing, at least they get some sort of point out of it. The RSL standings, of course, still on that 3-point system. Third period over, tie game at 2. Back to that 3-point system. That is 3 points for a win, 2 points for a win in overtime, 1 point for a loss in overtime, and 0 points for a loss in regulation. Of course, you all know that. Cleared back into the Odessa zone. Dr. Germs. Defensive pass to Goose. Almost a chance, but nobody there to take the shot, of course. It's Josh Brett passing it up the ice to Quacky Face. Almost got his stick on it. Dr. Germs sends it around for Slam Duncan. Couldn't get there fast enough, so Mort taken by Goose. And a long shot from center ice, whacked out of the air. Josh Bray sending it up to Quacky Face. Looking for Galchenyuk. Gets bodied. And Radades with a long shot from behind the red line. Radades now leading that Odessa team with 5 points. I believe. Goose has him tied, actually. So I'm wrong. Ooh, an impressive stat I guess I haven't mentioned tonight yet. Dead Latin does lead all goaltenders in notches saved, shots saved, with 14. And the second highest being something like 6. Whoops. How shitty would that have been if I got the game-winning goal on the wrong camera angle? Radades was there, but not able to get to the puck in time. So Dessa gonna be kicking themselves in the teeth after they let that play happen. And the Mudbugs pulling away with the victory in overtime. And that's your RSL night. Summing up the night, Ontario Reign and Odessa Jackalopes both still winless, but the Jackalopes getting a point for losing in overtime. Ontario Reign still fighting for that win. As always, I've been Vector. Thanks for watching HQM Network. I hope to see you back tomorrow night at 7:30 for LHL. Thanks for watching.